Imagine this. It's 3:30 in the morning. The darkness has not yet completely faded. And in that very darkness, a voice rises from the sacred soil of Maharashtra. Jnanoba Mauli Tukaram. This is not the voice of one person. It is the voice of millions of footsteps that have been walking in the same direction for the last 700 years towards Pandharpur. And today, we too are going to walk on that very path. The name of this path is Wari. Namaskar, I am Hemant Hedau and I warmly welcome all of you to today's episode. The Pandharpur Wari is not merely a pilgrimage. It is living tradition deeply rooted in the soil of Maharashtra. For more than 700 years, on the Ekadashi of the Ashadhi month, millions of Warkaris set out on foot towards Pandharpur to seek the blessings of Lord Vitthal. Some are farmers, some are teachers, some are doctors, and some are laborers. But the moment they become a part of the Wari, everyone becomes one. Here, there is no caste, no sect, no distinction between rich and poor. There is only one name on everyone's lip, Vitthal. This Wari begins from two places. One is Alandi, from where the Palki of Sant Dnyaneshwar Mauli departs, and the other is Dehu, from where the Palki of Jagat Guru Sant Tukaram Maharaj begins its journey. These two Palkis travel along different routes, passing through different villages, and finally meet at one destination, Pandharpur. But how did this Wari begin? Let me tell you. After Sant Dnyaneshwar Mauli attained Samadhi, the tradition of carrying his sacred padukas during the Wari was continued by his disciples and devotees. Later, it is believed that Narayan Maharaj, the son of Sant Tukaram Maharaj, organized both palkis in a more systematic manner. Since then, this Wari has continued every single year without fail. Wars were fought, famine struck, epidemics spread, yet the Wari never stopped. The true beauty of the Wari lies in the journey itself. The dindi begins early in the morning, symbols in the hands, saffron flags on the shoulders, and abhangs on the lips. The chant, Jnanoba Mauli Tukaram, echoes throughout the entire route. In every village along the way, people wash the feet of the Warkaris, serve them meals, and offer them places to rest. No one is stranger here. Every person who joins the Wari becomes a brother or a sister to one another. And the most emotional moment of the Wari is Ringan ceremony, the horse of Palki, known as Mauli's horse, who runs freely around a circular ground. And the Warkaris believe that Sant Mauli himself rides this horse in an invisible form. Thousands of eyes remain fixed upon the galloping horse with deep devotion. Some devotees even apply the sacred dust from the horse footsteps to their foreheads. This is a moment that cannot truly be described in words. It can only be experienced. After walking, singing, dancing, chanting the name of Lord Vitthal for 3 weeks, the Warkaris finally reach Pandharpur. There on the banks of Chandrabhaga river, their journey reaches its destination. After taking a holy bath in the river, they stand in the long queues leading to the Vitthal temple. When they finally behold the dark complexioned Lord Vitthal, standing with his hands on his waist, the very Lord for whom they have undertaken such a long journey, tears begin to flow naturally from the eyes of many devotees. An entire year's sorrows, hardships, and unanswered questions seems to dissolve in that one divine glimpse. On the day of Ashadhi Ekadashi, this grand celebration reaches its peak. Millions of devotees gather in Pandharpur. The Chief Minister of Maharashtra performs the official Mahapuja of Lord Vitthal, a tradition that has been followed for many years. On that day, the town of Pandharpur transforms into an ocean of devotion. Friends, the Wari is not merely a religious pilgrimage. It is a message of equality. It is a message of unity. As Sant Tukaram Maharaj said, Jeka ranjale ganjale, tyasi mane jo apule. This is the true teaching of the Wari. Here no one is greater, no one is smaller. Everyone is a child of Lord Vitthal. And even today, after hundreds of years, this tradition continues with the same devotion and enthusiasm. Even in this modern age of mobiles, phones, and vehicles, millions of people voluntarily walk the entire distance barefoot. Because the Wari is not just a path leading to Pandharpur. It is a path to purify one's mind, to forget oneself, and to merge into a vast ocean of devotion. It is said that Warkari meets Lord Vitthal even before reaching the temple. In every person encountered along the way, in every helping hand, and in every melody of an abhang. Perhaps this is the true Wari, to keep walking, to forget oneself, and to rediscover oneself as a human being. So friends, if you want to experience the Ashadhi Wari 2026 and just want to know that where Wari is reached, so just follow this timetable. So friends, if you enjoyed this story, do let us know in the comments. Have you ever experienced the Wari? And be sure to share this video so that this beautiful tradition reaches more and more people. See you in the next video. Until then, keep reading, because if you read, you will succeed.